Hi Cancer. This is Amishi's Tarot. Today we'll be taking a look at the recent past energy between you and the person that you're currently dealing with. We'll see what's coming up for the two of you. We'll find out what the challenge is going to be, and then we'll take a look and see what the outcome is. Before we start, a lot of my subscribers asking me for a personal love reading. So I made an offer for them. If you're interested too, do not hesitate to contact me on the email below. See you after the intro.
So let's have the bottom of the deck for the overall energy, the most important one at this time. And we have the Eight of Swords. You are in your mind. What's going on, Cancer? You are in your mind. You keep yourself hostage, in prison. Oh, I know. Somebody wants to talk here. And observing. The Hangman, Nine of Cups, and the Lovers. I absolutely love this. You know, it has this energy of uncompromised. It's like I'll be in my head till, I have true love and wish fulfillment. And I don't, I don't settle for less. It has this energy. But it also has this energy of you being bound to someone and observing them. I don't want to say stalking. It's not the word that I love the most. But we have someone observing, right? Hangman. We have someone observing, looking at what's going on, and with love and a desire to have. So let's see what's going on. Maybe this is you, maybe this is the person you are dealing with. We will see. But there is no doubt love is all around you and wish fulfillment is coming. When we get the energies, we know that actually they are coming. So Cancer, past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. And by the way, I don't read reversals with this deck, so you'll see me flipping the cards. Current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. And let's have the possible outcome. Oh, joy and stability and walking away. What's going on? Somebody here might be in a divorce. Possible outcome for you, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Oh, we are in a conflict right now. Five of Swords, win or lose. I know, right? So we are in a conflict and now we feel, okay, what the hell happened? Eight of Swords is like in your mind going over and over the details and saying, what in the world? I love the awakening part. We'll see if this is your person, but that is someone understanding and trying to walk a mile in your shoes. But let's see. So past energies, we have the Devil and the Two of Pentacles. The Devil made us work. It's one of the energies of the Devil's work, right? So it was tough. It was tough, I know. It was tough, and maybe it was toxic. You tell me in the comments. Can be a Capricorn that made you work, but it has this energy of, because we have someone walking away. There is no doubt, walking away from a family or a relationship. Probably you guys live together, and it shows up here as being stuck while the other one is walking away. And I feel this connection was a lot of work, because the Hangman is really stretching to understand the other person, right? And that's a lot of work, stretching, and it doesn't flow naturally, and it required for you to seek balance in so many ways, right? And on so many levels. And they went silent on you, right? We do have the Hermit, Virgo energy, and the Two of Swords, refusing to see, blindfolded. It's kind of like I don't want to know anything, and they went on their own journey here. It has this very individualistic type of energy, right? This is me, and I need silence, I need time, I need space, and I just don't want to see. Two of Swords is blindfoldness. It's not intended. It's not something that but it's not seeing. not seeing the full picture of this connection, not seeing that it was toxic, not seeing that it was a lot of work, and probably Cancer, you're doing most of the work when I look here. And look at this, the Devil and the Emperor. So a lot of control, jealousy, abuse of power. Probably one coming from maybe Cancer, you are dealing with someone more mature, or maybe you were, but it has a sense of control, toxic control, toxic jealousy, possessiveness. It has this obsessive love, right? And because of obsession, we control. So all that to say, all that for the universe and tarot to say, well, it was toxic. It was a pain in the butt, kind of, you know. And it required a lot of self-control. I mean, someone here tried their best, right? To stay sane. Because the Emperor is like a plan getting organized and doing what needs to be done despite the devil energy all over the place. So where are we right now? Definitely in the truth. I love this. The Sun, Leo energy, can also be that, because it's the energy of separation. It's you know, the energy of having a kid, is the energy of you know, splitting assets and getting the you know, probably the son, probably the kids, probably, but there is no doubt there is happiness around you right now, see it or not. And we do have giving and receiving, right? So I believe that you are in that phase where you come to peace and terms with what is going on, and it is finding happiness in balance, in a sense of balance and taking control over. I do love the groundiness of it, right? Despite what happened, Cancer, we have you fully practical. Two of Pentacles is going to work, accomplishing what needed to be accomplished. Keeping everything in balance. Six of Pentacles is again reciprocation, and whatever you receive you give back. You keep the flow of energies, right, while shining in a way, or staying in the truth, right, and getting awakened. And honestly, from the Devil to the Sun, let me tell you that that's a long journey in a very short period of time, right? Now, this person of yours, they do have the Star, Aquarius energy, and the Nine of Pentacles. So they are healing by themselves, in isolation, working on themselves just like you, and on their money, on their abundance, on their health, well-being, wealth, you name it, while aligning and getting what they want. It has this energy of someone chasing their dream job, chasing their you know, financial stability, security, whatever they wanted, whatever they always desired, right? And mutual energies between the two of you, I'm not surprised you both chose work. Eight of Pentacles, work, money, stability, learning a skill, going back to school, but a lot of practicality while being at crossroads, right? The mentality, you know what, I'm gonna keep myself busy at this time. Now let's have the possible outcome. So on your side, Cancer, we have the universe saying, please rest and reconsider. And we have healing begins. That's the Six of Swords and the Nine of Wands, right? This is the energy of self-protection. This is the energy of making sure, you know, you've been to battle, so you know it's about time to stay put for a while, to stay you know, to focus on yourself. It has this energy of perseverance, but it is connected with the energy of letting go and staying at peace, walking away from tormented situations and waters. And this person of yours, High Priestess, Pisces, Cancer energy, and the Two of Wands, spread your wings. So this person is at crossroads, is about to choose a path. They consider you in the choice, you know, because it shows up, it's your energy. But in the same time, it has this secrecy and silence that they need at this time. The Hermit in the past is actually a lot of silence. The Star in the current energies, again, it's a lot of silence. It's between me and God, right? It's between me and my guides. It's whoever accompanies them. And they are awakened too. And High Priestess is also a lot of silence. Is between the dark and the light. So I believe silence is needed when we look at their energies. Now that we have past, present, and energies to come in, the outcome, it's a lot of, they need this disconnection at this time, and they need some loneliness for now. And mutual energies between the two of you, the World and the Fool. Endings and new beginnings for both of you. I'm not seeing coming together. I'm going to speak my truth. For the second half of March, I'm not seeing people coming together, but I'm seeing beautiful self-care energies. I'm seeing people working or being focused on financial stability or doing what needs to be done, and probably moving on. And it's interesting, right? Moving on brings you peace. We have the Six of Swords is the energy of peace, is the energy of balance. This by excellence is the energy of the truth will set you free. Six of Pentacles also the energy of karma, justice. When scales are balanced and finally we can move on and do something else. So I kind of feel this is your energy right now. Right? The truth shall set you free. So let's ask for some guidance. Let's see what we need to know. Well, Cancer, sexual freedom. I believe that the universe is saying something to someone today. However, this applies to you. It looks like we need to break free. We do have spiritual maturity. So I don't know if they were using you for sex, but we are guided to be bigger than that. This is the path of ascension, spiritual maturity. This is forgiving and letting go. This is kindness while we let go and stay at peace. I'm not surprised. The whole reading is about staying at peace and finding balance through truth. So inner peace and forgiveness. Speaking of spiritual maturity and forgiveness show up. So we forgive them, we stay at peace, we break free. And listen with your heart. You are listening, but you need to hear with a loving heart. So I don't know if you feel like a bit of revenge right now, but it's I don't know if you feel like reacting in some way, but the universe is saying no. Listen to your heart with a loving heart. They did what they needed to be doing. And again, this person needs a lot of silence, needs a lot of healing, needs a lot of knowledge, information. They need intuition to walk away and choose a real path for themselves. I don't think it's personal. I don't think that it was because there was no love. We do have lovers as the overall energy. We have wish fulfillment and love. But then someone here needs a personal journey at this time. What else? Energies to put back into the flow, and we have spontaneity. You move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. And speaking of constraints of the mind, we started the reading with the Eight of Swords, which is exactly the limitations we put on ourselves with the mind. And I feel the universe is asking you today to be a little bit more spontaneous. What else? Surrender. I can release my need to control. We did have some toxic control there, but just saying. In the past, right? So whoever did that, that's a message today. I can release my need to control, and we can release envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So we don't compare, we don't look on the other side over the fence, right? It's all about us in our own spiritual world. Expression. You are ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. And Cancer, bottom of the deck, surrender to the magic of who you are. So we all have magic in us, I agree. Even in the mundane aspects of life, remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. So Cancer, sorry, I'm losing my voice today. So this is all that I have for you. Please take care, please stay safe, and come see me next time. Love you, take care.